pass offense. They see the run mostly in the Big 8, and now here comes a third consecutive pass, or does it? Charlie Ward is on the run. Can they get to him? They cannot. Charlie Ward breaks it. He's across the 45-yard line and slides to a halt all the way out at the 49.
White is kind of a spy against him.
Charlie Ward has thrown the ball 4 times. Has completed 2, and here's a fine play. Good for a first down as Tamarick Vanover goes up for the ball. And Coach Osborne said, we know about his basketball, and we wish he was playing it. He will be after this game. Here's a blitz, and somehow Tyrone Hughes can't take him down, but he's quickly finished off as Charlie Ward as more blitzers are coming, and there's a penalty marker down.
One of the most multiple offenses you'll find in college football, Don.
It all builds around this man, number 17, is Ward. Throws hard. He's got it down low, and Tamarick Vanover's in for the first score.
Drop back by Ward. Vanover just runs the deep in. Ward throws it perfectly.
Lasted Kansas. And the upset loss at Iowa State set them back. Here's the handoff. Running hard is Sean Jackson. And he's ahead for a first down for Florida State.
The ball carrier.
Tyrone Hughes finally got him, but he did it 14 yards downfield.
3 wide receivers and 2 running backs.
Ward steps in. Downfield throw is picked off. Tyrone Bird running with the ball for Nebraska. The game's first turnover. And Tyrone Bird, the Huskers' free safety, looking like the running back standout he was in high school, and he takes it back by a 7-0 count. Nebraska had good field position. Ends around. Tamarick Vanover turns the field and turns up on the corners, and Tamarick Vanover has a man to beat, and he beats him. One man has a shot at Vanover. The great freshman, 91 yards. He's in the end zone again.
Whoa! He stepped out, Don. I think he stepped out of bounds.
Not often a 24-yard run is a disappointment. That one was. Now turning wide and not getting far is Sean Jackson. There's good penetration from outside linebacker Trev Alberts.
Nebraska will be making sure that the punter is covered.
Well, they're coming with a 10-man rush. Tremendous punt by Wimberly into the wind. Going back is Tyrone Hughes. It takes a Nebraska bounce, starts the other way. And the Seminoles quickly down the ball at about the 19-yard line. A 49-yard punt has come to pass, and there could be balls on the field. Rain brings fumbles. Frazier with a great fake, and then he gives to Lance Lewis, who drives straight ahead. He may have lost it, but Nebraska fell on the ball. It's a first down for the Huskers at the 46-yard line. Frazier, reverse pitch. This is Corey Dixon on the run. One of the fastest Huskers breaks it inside the 30, knocked down inside the 20, and Corey Dixon working hard all the way down to the 12-yard line. Leading receiver for Nebraska only has 14 receptions. Myron Bennett, as you see, 7 of 10 on field goal attempts this year. Rain abates a bit, and he swings it up, and it looks to be good. They're ruling it no good. It's wide left. So Nebraska down close twice, fails to score both times.
And just think, had that ball been a couple of yards left, what Florida State might be playing for on this New Year's night. Back
Go
to
the receiver around again. This is Tamarick Vanover running again, and Vanover again breaks it across the 45-yard line. He's completed 6 for 56 yards. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. A throw to Charlie Ward. He's on the run inside the 35, and Charlie Ward is all the way down to the 22-yard line. He's had a lot of luck. 10 of 18 field goals has he made this season. 40-yard attempt here. He spins it up, looking good all the way.
Oh, yeah.
It is. Sure. The Seminoles extend their lead to 10-0.
Yeah, sure, right. This is no big deal.
He sets the Huskers with a 2nd and 10. Frazier, there and throw. It's going to be recovered back inside the 5-yard line. Picked up and taken in. Touchdown, Florida State. So a call goes against the Huskers and floor the Seminoles. And right now, a throw to the end zone. And easing on in is Kez McCorvey. Touchdown, Florida State.
Quarterback just look over there and say, oh, there he is. Look at here. They forgot about him. Look, nobody even close. And, of course, they executed. That's an easy touchdown.
Straight ahead. And the ball is taken down to the 32-yard line by Derek Brown, who finally gets a carry with a bad shoulder. In the wind on 4th down, needing 8. All positioned just inside the 30-yard line of Florida State. Frazier from the shotgun throws downfield and makes a perfect throw. Vincent Hawkins on his knees takes in the ball at the 17-yard line. And the open end of the Orange Bowl, the north end of the stadium, a 39-yard attempt. He's got to hit it hard to get it up into this wind. He hits it hard, but wide.
I guess the Miami Hurricanes own that goalpost. There's just no other way to look at it. Dexter Carter.
The Comanche wave. All of them track athletes. Again, Sean Jackson. Very nice ball handling by Charlie Ward. A real long trip home. They made the long trip to Tokyo when they played Kansas State over there. Charlie Ward on the run, and he is across the 40 on a 1st and 10 play. Way back in the pass drop. He'll be playing January 6th. That'll be his first game in basketball. We go against Virginia. Downfield throw. Beautifully done. This is Shannon Baker on the run. He's inside the 40 and down to the 37-yard line. And one of the greatest college athletes in America. Basketball and football. Might be a free play. Charlie lets it fly. Going for the ball. Looks like a catch. Coming down with the ball was Omar Ellison.
An uncut gem they had.
And Dan Mowry ready to try a field goal try from 24 yards out.
Yeah, all those people in town. Sure, right. Yeah, he made 2 field goals in this end.
Late in the season when the weather turns bad. Now Frazier. There's now what a throw. Hits Corey Dixon down to the 45-yard line. That's the best throw of the night. 19-yarder right on target. That's one of the reasons that Florida turns out so many great players is a huge population base. Good weather is a year-round sport at a lot of schools. Downfield, Corey Dixon. He takes it in. Nebraska's on the board. Thank you so very much, says Corey Dixon. Opportune bounce of the ball on a 41-yard touchdown pass play. Corey Dixon ended up with it for Nebraska.
Back and forth, like a tennis match. Dixon ends up with it. 6 points. Yes, sir. 4 catches, now 86 yards. And a touchdown. A bow to the crowd.
3rd down and 4 for the Seminoles. Charlie Ward living dangerously, looking to put it up in the rain. He dumps it off to Sean Jackson. Nicely done play by the Seminoles. And Jackson gets ahead to the 35-yard line for a 1st down.
And they go to the shotgun.
Charlie Ward, their sensational junior quarterback, throws down the field and somehow finds his man against the rush. Shannon Baker, a freshman player, is flanked to the top of the screen. Great fake, and then Charlie Ward did lose it, picked it up, and shot ahead to the 50-yard line. On a 3rd and 3, he gets a 1st down.
Alternating tight ends bringing the plays into Charlie Ward.
Pitch back to Jackson. Well done by the Seminoles as Jackson turns it inside the 35-yard line and down to the 34.
And the 1st down pickup.
Coach Bowden said they're going to have to change the way they play defense to contain Charlie Ward. All-out blitzes are going to burn him, and they've been using blitzes. And Ward is so quick. He eludes the blitzer and the pass rush. Here's the guy set. High back runs it through and runs it in. That's Sean Jackson. Touchdown, Florida State. 10 yards. A tremendous drive that started in a pouring rain.
Watch the way Jackson breaks away from the blocking. Nice move outside. And then when he gets his shoulders turned up, he's looking to take a prisoner here and there, and it happens to be Reese that gets in his way. Nice bull run by Jackson, whose head.
Like Travis will be back on the field tonight. Great fake by Tommy Frazier, and he lets it rip long. Corey Dixon's going for it. And it's picked off. Down with the ball is Leon Fowler.
Larry Kramer, a lot of guys that went on and played pro ball. And then in the last few years, we had guys like Johnny Rogers there that was a...
Now from the end zone, ready to throw in the rain from his own end zone is Charlie Ward. But wait, he's on the run, and he's in the open field. Darting, moving ahead and getting across the 15-yard line. Still way short of a first down. That was a 3rd and 24 play. It's on to Rich Stadium for the rematch of last Sunday night's game. The Oilers and the Bills, this time with the winner advancing. Now on the run. Sean Jackson breaking it by the Nebraska defenders and running it all the way down to the 31-yard line.
When they're working, it looks so easy. I mean, their receivers wide open, Don. Blitz, hit.
At time, the Huskers come with an outside blitz. Trev Alberts, number 34, came through. Agility drills, he hit on. If you look at Frazier throw the quick out and hit Vincent Hawkins. Denard Vanover had a standing leap. Right? Not even a little bit. It was close for a while. And here now as Frazier takes a deep look, he's going to be on the run. He'll beat the linebacker, head for the sideline, and get out of bounds inside the 40. Corey Sawyer, number 8, came up and stuck him. Runs before hitting hard. I see ever get hurt. Not yet.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
Downfield throw, and Dixon has the ball and goes to the 1-yard line. Frazier's made some brilliant throws. That was one of them, a 37-yarder.
4 years at Nebraska.
Great play. End zone touchdown. And it's taken in by Gerald Armstrong.
Now 10 of the 16 receptions by Nebraska, 10 by tight ends for scores.
This one has a long way to go. 9 minutes and 43 seconds to play. Rain has almost stopped now as Charlie Ward drops to the end zone again with that step forward, and look at the throw. They were running that all week in practice. Those sideline curl patterns were oftentimes. Now on 3rd down and 10, a ball in the air, and the screen pass works. In the open field is Sean Jackson. Finally, no, they do not get him. Now they do, but it's all the way down to the 37-yard line of Nebraska.
Two fine individuals on the sidelines, and Coach Bowden and Coach Osborne. There's a big stick put on. Dante Jones comes in, and
Maybe he's talking to Dad. Headset there, yeah.
Frazier in trouble. Lets it go deep. Closing on the ball is cornerback Clifton Abraham. And the man they call Little Buddy, shortest player on the Florida State team, makes a big play.
These people are going to stay with basketball.
Gives off now, running ahead of Sean Jackson. He's down inside the 35-yard line for a first down. He loves challenges, Charlie Ward. Technical directors Mitch Geller and Richard Sansevere, we thank them all, and also our NBC statistician Ross Schneiderman, as the Huskers go to the run with 1:06 to play. One final play. And we'll be going right to New York as the ball is given up the middle, and that will do it. Florida State wins again. The Federal Express orange ball goes to the Seminoles. 27-14. Now for John Dockery and Bob Trumpy. This is Don Crickey. We send you now to Jim Lampley in New York.